This story is about how a mere child managed to destroy multiple lives. I was 9 or 10 at the time. I don't remember much, but we used to collect old tires from a dumpster and play with them, and when we got bored we would go to the highest point on the side of the road and release them. The site had some trees and ended at a 1-meter wall with a sidewalk that separated it from the road. Our success rate for the tires reaching the road was practically non-existent, and thus we never once managed to hit any cars. One day I was alone and it was around 4 p.m. Nobody was outside, so I decided to throw this tire I was playing with. I went to the recurring side of the road and prepared for the leap. Due to the tire being heavy, I simply slid the tire on the road. Unpredictable to me, it gained enough momentum and came sliding straight into a Camry, which made the car veer off course. Another car that was behind the Camry braked as hard as possible, which consequently triggered a chain collision behind them. The Camry crashed into the road divider and flipped multiple times before catching fire. All other constituents of the crash were also in the worst state, as their cars were sandwiched on the road. Hearing the horrible screams of people inside the burning cars, I overcame with fear and cowardly decided to run as fast as possible from the scene of misery. With casualties and screams ringing in my rear view, I ran as fast as possible and hid on top of a tree for what seemed like ages. I kept crying and howling till my throat could not do so anymore. Eventually, night arrived and I returned home suffering zero consequences for this despicable endeavor. Some days passed and I heard my family discussing the accident so close to our home. They discussed the deaths of a woman and her 3 kids, which absolutely destroys me to this day. Throughout my adulthood, I could never relieve my guilt and share this devastating sin with anyone. That single mistake has slowly poisoned my life, as the pain has kept killing me from the inside out. I did not know who the families were, but I hope to achieve a glimmer of solace by apologizing and bearing witness to the masses of the internet. Forgive me, Lord, for I have indulged in a grave sin.